Hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, I let my mustache grow a little longer. It's just a little bit of a Halloween getup. Today we're going to do some info on the uses of onions as a way to get rid of bugs, certain bugs, and the uses of this stuff, if you can say it. Vicks Vapor Rub. Now, I've seen these things. I am not saying that they do work, but just give it a try and we shall see. Now, let's start off this video with onions to get rid of rats, flies, lice, bugs, lizards, mosquitoes, cockroaches. Um, if you want to get rid of rats, do not cook the onions. They are the only poison. They are only poisonous to rats when they are raw. Raw. Eating onions will cause an instant anemia reaction in rats and deprive these cells of oxygen. So large quantities of onions will cause kidney failure and can kill an adult rat within 12 hours. It's a shame they don't know that. Place chopped onions around areas where they may be. If the rats eat the onions, they may suffer from excuse me, from digestive issues like I have, leading to their death. You can also try mixing chopped onions with other ingredients such as garlic, hot peppers, and that'll work. Just make sure you wear gloves, eyeglasses, eye protectors, whatever. Now, lice. The acidic juice will penetrate through your hair and weaken hair lice. To use onions, remove onion skin. That's this. You slice the onion then into small pieces. Blend onion in blender with 2 to 3 millimeters of water. Does anybody know how much millimeters of water it is or whatever? Strain the concentrate to get a clear and clean onion extract. You can mix onion juice with any hair oil as well. Use a spray bottle to apply the juice to the scalp. Leave on juice in your hair for at least 3 to 4 minutes. Then wash the hair with an analyzed shampoo. I guess analyzed, that means anything plain shampoo. Flies. Ooh, finely chop onions. Place it in a bowl. Put the bowl around the inside of your home to deter flies. Flies do not like the scent of the onions and will stay clear of it if they can help it, and plus stay out of your house. The flies get in your house just by simple opening up the door, opening up the window. Well, if you don't have screens, that is. If you have screens, I advise you use the screens. Now we have bug spray for the garden. The sulfur components in onions keeps bugs at a distance by producing a odorous smell which bugs hate. You can create a natural insect repellent or for your garden by combining 4 bulbs of garlic and a small onion with water and a spray bottle and applying it to your plants. Of course, you have to mix these ingredients in a blender. Can you get this? Onions will get rid of lizards. Lizards hate onions thanks to their smell. Hang the onions near the door or windows or put them hiding in corners. You can also make a spray of water and onion juice to keep them out. This will work on the lizards greatly. Mosquitoes. Well, mosquitoes use onion peels as a mosquito repellent. Mosquitoes use to get rid of mosquitoes. You use onion peels as mosquitoes as a mosquito repellent. Slice onions and then soak onions in a bowl of water. Next day, put soaked water in a spray bottle and spray the sleeping area or room. It will repel insects and mosquitoes around you. The only thing is, if you go to this room with this, doing this, the room's gonna smell. The room's gonna smell. What can you do? Do it on a time when you're on vacation for a week. That should work. Cockroaches. They do not like the smell of peppers and garlic and onions, so boil water and pour in 1 tablespoon of pepper, 1 onion, and a few garlic cloves. Let water boil, then cool it down. Then put liquid in spray bottle, obviously. Then spray it over the infested area. That's for cockroaches. Snakes. Can you believe that? The sulfur in onions repels snakes. Cut onion and then mix with rock salt and put this around your home and yard. Here snakes go to, where snakes go often. You can also put garlic in any oil and use it to fumigate rafters, basements, and other hard places to reach. To reach his own. Oh, my mustache is coming off. There's this muddy. Okay, we did snakes. To use onions for bugs, peel onions and chop into small pieces, then put the chopped onions into a container, which preferably would be glass. Add water, let it sit for a few hours overnight to allow the onion oils to infuse into the water. Once it is ready, put it into a spray bottle as usual and spray mixture onto plants or where pests are at. When spraying in garden, do not spray on beneficial insects such as honeybees, butterflies, praying mantis. Uh, Monitor your garden. Pay attention to your garden. Whenever working with onions, wear rubber gloves. If not, the sulfur compounds will cause skin irritation, also burns. Avoid contact to eyes and nose. Onions can cause eye and nose irritation. Watch pets. Onions are toxic to pets, cats, and dogs. Watch children. Well, I guess this don't want to stay on. Now, Another way to control bugs is coffee grinds put into a small glass, fill, fill it, cut a candle wick, and take the wick and put the wick into the cup. With the coffee grinds with wick show in. I don't even know what I'm doing with the coffee grinds with wick showing out of the glass. Also put into the grinds cloves sticking out of the grinds in glass. Like the wick, you will see a light smoke. This will. Oh well. So much for that. Like the wick, like I said, you will see a light smoke. This will repel flies, mosquitoes, and cockroaches. Also try apple cider vinegar, half a cup, and then add 10 cloves to vinegar. Put peels of lemon in it also, and use the peels in the mixture. Put 1 tablespoon of rubbing alcohol. Mix everything in bowl for 30 seconds. Strain mixture into spray bottle. Spray mixture where you see mice or roaches. Now, we have another trick with Vicks Vapor Rub. Now, like I said, I'm not saying these things work, but I heard about it. I heard about it. Number one, it will get rid of cold sores. You just put it wherever your cold sore is. Leave it for a day or two. Cover it. Leave it for a day or two. Relieves eczema. We all get eczema under here sometimes and other places. It will relieve eczema. Say that 10 times. Uh, Warts. It's great on warts. Uh, Pimples if you have a couple. Not if you have a crap load and you'll burn yourself to death. Well, the smell will get to you. Uh, Headaches and migraines you put on your temples. Uh, Cracked heels. The back of your heel on your foot gets cracked. You got to use that for every day for about a week, and it should heal it. It gets rid of stretch marks, but I won't go into detail with that. How you have to do it. Put it on, then rub this clear plastic saran wrapper. No. Uh, minor uh, Minor pains, muscle pains. You rub it around that area. Vicks repels mosquitoes, believe it or not. Uh, you can put some on yourself when you go outside. Not a lot, very little. Uh, just so you can smell it, and it takes care of the mosquitoes. Now, if you get bit by a mosquito, you take the stuff and you rub it, the Vicks, and you rub it on the spot and bandage it, cover it with a band-aid for about 2 3 days, and then it should take care of them. Now it says here it relieves earaches. Put some on a cotton ball and place cotton ball in the ear, not inside the ear, on the outside, overnight until it stops the pain. Will it work? I don't know. It's good for toenail fungus. You apply it on top of your toenail, cover it with a band-aid. Heals bruises. Rub this on the bruises, and in a couple of days, the mark will go away. Now it says fix a squeaky door with it. I'm not going to waste it on a squeaky door. You can always get WD-40, which I sprayed on my cabinet door hinges in the bathroom, and it's been about 3 months. I haven't heard it squeak. Um, Now cats, it's it helps deter the cats from scratching walls or scratching other surfaces. Or you know how your cats grab the furniture and they stretch their claws into it. If you notice a certain area where the cat keeps doing it, apply some Vicks, and they will stop the scratching because they do not like the smell. See, we're only 15 minutes into this video. So that is Vicks Vapor Rub and an onion. In Boston, they call them onions. This onion, you cut it, chop it, grate it, however you want to make it. I would think grating it and then putting it in the water or whatever else would work. Now, to cover the onion right, so it don't go bad. Yeah, I'm lost without onions in my salad. How about you? Um, don't want to change the subject, but um, I've been checking out videos how they street cook in these foreign countries. Just want you to know what's going on. You need to have faith over the fear. Okay, it's a shame. All these little children, mothers and fathers being abducted, and I won't go into God knows what they're doing to them. We still got 200 people out there um, held captive as prisoners. Um, so they're releasing two at a time. Just release the whole 200. But I don't know. Now they're saying there's high threats for our country. Um, you got them bouncing around in colleges, this side, that side, opposing side. It's terrible. Then Biden's taking 20 years to send over relief to the ones that need it. Um, just want to give you my site info. It's Tom pardon me, Tom V at Terrible Tom 1. And just please check out my videos. Whether they be interesting, not interesting, that's all I'm asking. Um, I would appreciate it. Some likes, subscribe, your opinions. Uh, remember I was telling you about just now about using onions. Excuse me, my nose is running. Where's it running to? I don't know. I don't know. um, I remember when I was a kid, you'd go to school. I don't think there's too much of it now. You'd have to go to the nurse's office. They'd scour through your hair, make sure there's no lice. If there's lice, they would send you home. You would have to go and get a liquid in a small bottle, a couple of them. It's lice removal. And what a smell. You have to put it in your hair and you leave it about an hour or so. Then you would go and wash it out or take a bath and wash it out. Uh, Go to school and you catch things. Let these things happen. I want to give you a couple of channels that you may want to check out for Halloween. This gentleman is a paranormal researcher. His name is Franco TV. That's what you type in Franco TV and it'll come up. Um, Another one is uh, CJ Faison at NASCAR.com. Chelsea Luna, I don't follow her. These are all paranormal ghost inspectors. I'm J Station. Uh, Twisted Tens is a good program to check out. Destination Truth, Most Haunted House, Haunted Alaska was pretty good. Aliens in America, Most Haunted, yes, definitely. Paranormal Witness, True Terror, obviously Ghost Hunters, A Haunting, Ghost Brothers, I don't know if they're on anymore. Ghost Asylum, Ghosts in the Hood, Kindred Spirits, Elevated, that used to be a good program. Paranormal Lockdown, Haunted Case Files, When Ghost Attacks, Paranormal State, Fact or Fiction, Fact or Fiction, Tales of the Dark Side, yeah, that, we all know that. Twisted Tens, Slapped Ham's a good program. Pardon me. So Spooks, that's a good one. Haunted Hotels, Ghost Lab, One Step Beyond, it's an old program. Haunted History, Craziest Place on Earth, Creepy Canada, Honolulu Police Paranormal, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yes, I am. Scare Tactics, Strange Shadows, Tales of Halloween, Most Terrifying, uh, I Survived, Graveyard Stories, Paranormal File, Cryptid Hunter, Dark Knight Paranormal. This group BuzzFeed, they're pretty good too with what they have. The G Team Paranormal, I check them out, so I watch them sometimes. Haunted Hospitals is pretty good. So you can go on Google Map too, by the way, and get the areas. I believe they show areas of vacant properties that are haunted. Some properties you have to watch. You may not be able to go on them. Uh, so, and I'll repeat it again. Um, Make sure you go out and get your canned vegetables, whether it be beans, fruits. Um, that's a foretell of things to come. I had a problem with my last video because it wasn't uploaded with volume. I hope this one has volume. Well, anyway, excuse me. I'll say it again. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Next video may just be consisting of paranormal stuff, things that have happened to me, uh, haunted homes, apartments, whatever. So, everybody take care. Peace. Hit the like, subscribe button, comments, whatever it be. Thank you.